Are we live? Yes, we are. Configuration. Okay. There we go. So, a local wind, a tropical storm, Cristobal, has hit and impacted Louisiana so far, and it is making landfall right now. And it is on landfall right here. If I go to windfinder.com, as you can see, New Orleans is right here where the strong wind speeds are. And as you can see, these are very high wind speeds right here, where all this rain is pushing it towards the New Orleans, Mississippi, and Mobile regions, and a little bit of precipitation over here as well, in like Pensacola, Mobile, which are getting some of the flooding here. So that is very interesting. So this right here is 36, 40 miles per hour here. And you can see some of those streaks here that are getting up to 45 miles per hour right here. So this is getting pretty interesting here. I'm going to go check some more resources on Twitter to go ahead and see some more information on what's been going on. Sorry if I'm not speaking up as loud. It's because I am not really. I'm surprisingly at 7:12. I'm still not fully awake, so I might not be the loudest right now. It's fine. Video low put low. I don't know what's going on with live stream health. I don't know. Alright, so this is Twitter right here. Another check is that right here we're also getting pretty big winds, like 36 miles here. And just it's scattered really around this point here where we're getting that wind in here. So like right here we're getting 22 miles per hour. So any of the green spots are like 20 miles per hour, like 26 miles per hour, like right here. So some of the spots here. You can, if you want to look up more information on the wind, you can just go to windfinder.com. Let me see if I can get on Twitter. It is a bit laggy because I'm live streaming, because I don't usually do live streams. Like, I don't really do the live streams anymore. But, exit out of this. I don't want this. It's taking up too much space. I don't even know what I was making in here. I'm really sorry if this is distracting you. Do not say. There we go. Okay. So, let's see here. When the remnants of tropical storm reach the lakes, it's combined with middle latitude storm and really turn into a major June windstorm. Okay, so this is some predictions, it looks like. Here we go. Tornado warning including Orlando, Florida, Pine Hills, Florida, Alatamy Springs, Florida, until 9:30 p.m. That's a tornado warning, which means that there's a tornado that has been observed. That was retweeted by Steve Littner. Let's see. It doesn't look like we're getting that much about the tropical storm. Let's see. Is there any trending things going on? I'm not looking for protests. That's what people are looking for. What am I looking for? Cristobal. Hashtag Cristobal. This is, I believe this is the first, kind of, like, tropical storm that's actually been affecting us, in Atlanta, or in the Atlantic. Water spout, yeah, I did see a lot of water spouts. The new Cristobal is now 30 miles north of Grand Island, so it's moving in at 30 miles, which it looks like a significant hurricane, but the wind speeds are just not enough to really get to that point. Yeah, 90 miles south of New Orleans. This was 8 hours ago. And this wind is howling up there. As you can see, that's a double red flag. I actually want to see what a double red flag. I want to see what this means. A double red flag means that the water is closed to the public. This flag, that means water conditions are dangerous and it's not worth risking it. A single red flag means high hazards such as high surf and or strong currents. This typically means swim at your own risk. So this right here means that it's not safe to go out, as you can see here. So you don't really need to be going out to the beaches if you're planning to go there, because it is getting pretty strong here. Storm surge. Yeah, there are some storm surges flooding here. Hurricane Cristobal. If you have any insights, or if you have any questions, or videos or pictures of some of the stuff that's related to this topic, you can go ahead and tweet me at Crim. This was June 2nd, which was 5 days ago. Next few days remain stalled. A tropical storm. So this was 5 days ago when it started in like in this peninsula here in the Mexican peninsula. So their predictions were right. It is going to be heading here. I think their predictions are a little off because it's headed straight here, but 40 miles per hour. The center of Tropical Storm Cristobal has made a landfall in southeast Louisiana. Hazardous weather conditions will continue to spread inland across portions of northern Gulf Coast throughout the night. Refer to your local weather office for more details at weather.gov. So that was posted by the National Hurricane Center. So this is June 5th, 2 days ago. So it started out as tropical depression right here. Sunday tornado outlook. This was yesterday. As Cristobal nears the northern Gulf Coast tomorrow, conditions in the area highlighted there was support for rotation within stronger rain band storms and possibly even brief tornadoes. Ensure that you're a safe place for tornadoes and have multiple ways to receive warnings. So where I live right now, we have like cloudy skies right now, but we don't have any wind or rain, so we still get the we're still getting affected. There's a lot of flood warnings, flash flood warnings, all the way up to the northern Missouri on my phone radar. Aerial flood watch. I actually want to see aerial flood watch. Meaning, because about, I would say, a fourth of Florida is under an aerial flood watch. Let's see. Actually have a Wikipedia page for it. Alright, this says here, an aerial flood warning is normally issued for flooding that develops more gradually, usually than prolonged and persistent moderate to heavy rainfall. This results in a gradual ponding or buildup of water in low-lying, flood-prone areas, as well as small creeks and streams. So about, I would say, a fourth of Florida is under an aerial flood watch. So this is by weather.gov. So if you're wondering what an aerial flood watch means, this is what it means. This was June 5th, 2 days ago. Could produce Cristobal could produce storm surge flooding 2 to 4 feet above ground level from Grand LA to Ocean Springs, Missouri, or what's that? No, Mississippi. So this is from NOAA and the National Hurricane Center. So this is also, what is this? Have tropical storm force winds gust in Cristobal and Orange Beach this afternoon. Orange Beach is in Alabama, I think. Right here, National Hurricane Center. This was 7 hours ago. Trying to find some more videos of people. If you have any, if you live in Louisiana or Mississippi where the flooding's happening, send me a photo or video at CRIM, CRIM. So this is yeah, that's too loud. But oh yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of flooding for these houses, and this is the Louisiana coast. What is this? Storm surge. If that's too loud on the live stream, then go ahead and tell us if it's too loud or you can't hear it. This is Lighthouse Pier in Ballix. Where's Ballix? Or Belalix? I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that. Let's see this. Lighthouse Pier. Ballix. So it looks like this is in Mississippi. Alright, so that's Mississippi. Here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, alright. Check the live stream. 19 minutes. Alright. Here's, oh, Hurricane Hunters. I never heard these people. So I'm guessing that's above the hurricane. Here's another by hurricane hunters. So those are the moving clouds. Some more flooding. Let's see. National Hurricane Center. What is this? 300-mile-per-hour winds right here. This is rain. 300 what? Inches? Tornado alert. Let's see, I'm getting some lightning at my house right now, so I'm gonna go and check my phone radar. I think we're getting some lightning now. Flash flood watch in Hines, Florida. I think this is a tornado. Flash flood warning. So in McApleton, Florida, is getting a flash flood warning. So there are some flash floods there. That's here. Alright. Oopsie daisy. So it looks like, I don't think we're getting lightning. So my phone forecast on my phone is saying, that, there's some watches, flood watches in Florida. What is this? Streets are beginning to flood near the Robin property. Please do not travel outside unless absolute necessary.
Fire trucks, who is moving all of our assets from Station 11 to Station 10 in Barrett to make sure that we protect our assets here in St. Paul Parish. So as you can see, the water is coming up in Hopedale and on Forest Lawn Road. So we're asking everybody to be safe, and if you do not have to come outside of the levee system, please stay home and be safe.
That was from St. Burden Parish. Let me look this up, where this is. I think this sounds familiar. I think it's in Mississippi. Okay, this is in Louisiana. So this is in Louisiana. Okay. St. Burden Parish. Interesting. I'm still trying to, like I said, message me if you have any questions or photos at Crim, C-R-I-M. Trying to look for some new updates. Let's go look at some videos to should be interesting. This is the water spout that we saw. This is in Gulf Shores. There's a short video of last night's flight in the tropical storm. So this was June 6th. Or this was June 5th, since it's last week's. So it looks like it's So it looks like there's a lot of scattered clouds that are just moving. So this was by Adron Robinson. What is this? It doesn't say. Okay, this is a better close-up of that water spout. Alright, so this is, I'm back. What's this? Lucas Lapinski. Too loud for the stream. What's this? One major threat, Cristobal. This is in Florida. Now we have gotten a lot of like tornado related warnings, alerts, and watches in like around Orlando, Florida, and Jacksonville. That I've seen at least. What is this? This is state parish as well. Is this the same thing?
Right on the other side of the Wyclosky Bridge, here in Wyclosky, you can see the water coming on the other side of the road now. This sooner or later will become one with Lutra, just like it is on the south side of the highway. Coming up on Specs, grocery store here, and Craig Napoli's dock here in Wyclosky. So, as you can see, Citrus to the right here is impassable at this point, and things are shutting down here towards Shelby.
So this is Louisiana right here. It's right by New Orleans. So let me look up my maps on my phone right here. So New Orleans. So this is not find this. Map data 2020. New Orleans. Can't seem to find that curve where it looks like it is.
Somebody watching me? I just wondered if anybody was. I have to.
So I think we're gonna leave the live stream now because there's not a lot of information. So yeah. So that was Cristobal, tropical storm Cristobal making landfall in southeast Louisiana. So go ahead and subscribe, like, and share this video or live stream to your friends, and tell your friends to subscribe and like.